Hi folks, Old South Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell trucks. Sell lots of trucks, folks. We sell them of every shape, form, and description. I always say that because so many people watch our sales and they know what we sell. Occasionally we get that rare truck, folks, that I just really like a lot, and I know Dan, being a lawyer, is always fussy about me using such terminology, but I'm gonna have to tell you, this truck's about as perfect as it comes. And if anyone, and I know there's a lot of eBay lawyers out there, and there's a lot of eBay policemen and all that, but if you can find a way to pick this truck, you're way smarter than I am, and I've been in the car business for dang near 50 years. But it's a 2015 Ford F250 Super Duty Lariat package FX4, sitting on a perfect set of BF Goodrich spares. Tires, the spares underneath it the way it ought to be. It's got a Line-X bed liner. When we open the door and show you the inside, it looks absolutely like new. It's only got 153,000 miles on it. Looks absolutely brand new. It has navigation, backup camera, heated seats, everything you can put on one. The truck is absolutely perfect. No paint work, no dings, pings. Come on, we're going to show you a great truck. You can see here from the front, the lights are perfect. Got your tow hooks, all that.
Chrome package.
No peeling, none of that. We are, as I say every time, we have to show this because so many of our customers come from far away that rust is an issue. It's not here. You can see, looking at all this, the paint's beautiful, but look inside, what a brand new truck. The carpet is new, seats are new.
Like new.
Headliner, like new.
Remote start.
Perfect. Dan's gonna show you the interior, but it's beautiful.
I know you think I'm picking, but when you say they're new, I'll get somebody will ask me, why did y'all change the carpet? Your dad said it was new. And I'll say, well, we didn't. Steering wheel's in great shape, upfitter switches, tow command. Got the overhead console with sunglasses holders, got the garage door transmitter. Even the armrest is not rubbed out. Somebody drove, this thing's been on the highway since it was new.
This is a daily driver and someone travel. You can see in here there's no dust, no sign of it ever having been off-road. If it is there, you're way slicker than I was. Plus some tall guy owned it because he didn't even skin this up getting in and out. And people like me do. Look back here. Once again, it's as new.
Sliding rear window, rear defrost. Got the 110 inverter plugs, front and rear. Got rear climate outlets. There's lockable storage underneath the seats. See, the corners are all good.
Once again, the tires, matching set BF Goodrich tires. You can see under here it's like new. There's your spare underneath it.
Got the extra leaf for the tow package. You can look behind here. It's got the mud flaps, so they protected the
Line-X bed liner.
There's no chips behind the wheels like you usually find.
There's no chips on it anywhere. I mean, there's no paint work. It's never been painted on. Got your tow hooks inside.
Parking sensors.
You can look down the side and see here. I mean, it's it wasn't a lot nicer the day it left the dealership brand new, I can assure you that.
See, storage underneath. Headliner's perfect.
Inside here.
Look on the bottom of the doors.
If you look right here, son, see that? We can't clean one. We don't even try. It appears no one. I mean, there would be something in there if somebody had ever climbed in this back seat. I mean, you can't clean one up like that. Looking here, horsepower on both sides. Dash is perfect. There's your books and all in it. Okay, anyway, we had to change batteries. Dan's going to show you all this paperwork later in pictures, but it's like new here. You can see up here, it's brand new under there. What kind of wheels are those?
Alloy wheels, 18-inch.
They're expensive. Folks, I don't care. I know everyone's gonna call me and say, well, my sister's cousin's uncle's aunt found one that nice, and boy, it was, no, they didn't. Or so-and-so, my buddy got one. Well, no, he doesn't. The only way you have a truck this nice is if you cycle on down to the Ford store and buy you a brand new one. Otherwise, it won't be this nice, I promise you. Anyway, we're gonna sell it. Whoever buys this is gonna be real happy. If you decide to ship it, which a lot of people are doing nowadays, it's so much more economical, you'll certainly recognize it when it gets here to your place. It is a wonderful truck. It's a 2015 Ford F250 Super Duty Lariat package FX4 four-wheel drive, sitting on an expensive set of BF Goodrich tires, the spares underneath it, Line-X bed liner, and you saw the interior. It is like new. It has got it all. Backup camera, navigation. There's just not anything you can put on this truck it doesn't have. It has a great stance, looks good, and is just about as nice a truck as there is in the country. We appreciate you watching our video, folks. Thank you so much for that. Look forward to visiting with you about the truck, seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. Now we're in the truck. Just want to show you a few things before we get going. It's got the hill descent control, traction control. You can see it'll show you all different kind of stuff like your angle of inclination, trailer controls. I flip it over in the four-wheel drive. You can see the little lights go to blue going to the front axles, so all that stuff works. Tow commands, upfitter switches. There's your 110 outlet, 12 volt outlet, 12 volt outlet. Heated and cooled seats in the front. It's got the AM, FM, satellite, CD, USB, Bluetooth, SD card, AV inputs, got all that good stuff. You can see up here, there's your AV inputs, USB inputs, extra power outlet. It's got navigation. Now one thing you can add with your XM subscription that I think is really cool is this Sirius Travel Link. It's probably not turned on right now, but what it does, well, maybe it is. What it does, you can see the forecast, plus you can bring up the weather on your map. So you see all the rain moving through and stuff, which that's just pretty cool. Plus, if you're driving and you have a route in the navigation and there's a traffic accident or something, it'll pop up and you can route yourself around it. So that's pretty handy. Memory seats. It's got power folding mirrors, heated power folding mirrors on both sides. Plus they power extend. Memory seats, automatic headlights. See over here, it's got tilt power pedals. It's got airbags in the back if you want to tow something. Steering wheel controls. Here's all your Bluetooth controls, stereo. Plus you can do stuff like everything you can do a voice command. You can hit the voice button and say set temperature 66 degrees or FM 100.9. You can do all that stuff with the button. It's got the tow haul mode. One thing I like, you can see the gears pop up 1 through 6. Say if you're towing, you don't want it shifting up and down, you can lock out 6 gears so it'll only shift 1st through 5th. Or if you're in traffic, maybe you just want 1st and 2nd. You have all those options, or you can pull it down and shift it manually. You have that feature as well. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm driving with one hand and filming with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the truck itself has a great ride and drive. There's absolutely no issues with that. Of course, it has the auto dimming rearview mirror. I don't know if you can see it, power sliding rear window. Sunglasses holders, showed you all that. The leather is in excellent condition. The only thing I can think of, it probably had seat covers on it. That or, you know, or it's been on the interstate. I mean, you don't get an interior that looks this clean when you've been just daily driving it around town, sliding in and out of the seats, all that kind of stuff. They don't come out this clean. And there's not even any wear on the top of the steering wheel. And plus, you feel all these bumps we're hitting. And one thing you can take away from that is there's no squeaks, no rattles. Everything's tight. It comes with the all the paperwork, the manuals, the door lock code, the spare tire key, all that's with it. We do have the original window sticker. I'll show you that a little later. But this truck goes down the road just like it should. I wouldn't hesitate to drive this truck anywhere. So if you want to fly in and drive it home, you certainly can. Like I said, I would not hesitate to go anywhere in it. We'll pick you up at Jackson International Airport during our regular business hours, no extra charge. We'll come back here to our place in South Jackson, do all the paperwork and everything, and let you get on the road. Now right now it's got $153,699, but those may go up a little because I'm about to be driving this. I'm going to sell my Platinum, so I'm about to get out of it, and I'm going to drive this until it sells. So it may go up a little. It won't be a whole lot, but just letting you know in advance. But as far as driving down the road, doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when you hit the brakes, and it doesn't smoke, it doesn't make any weird noises or any of that. It does like it's supposed to do. Now, like I said, you're welcome to fly in or drive down and drive it home, but if you're like a lot of our customers, you may not have time to do all that. We understand you may not have time to spend several days flying or driving in and then driving home. So with that being said, don't let the idea of having to ship the truck turn you off from buying it. Or if you look at these various websites that offer pricing, don't let the prices they give you turn you off from buying it, because you know, depending on lost my train of thought. Don't let the prices scare you off. Depending on where you are and how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And the reason for that is most of these places you find online, they're not actual shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out on the road. They're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and they'll call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee for arranging transportation. So they all use this one website that's not open to the public called Central Dispatch to find somebody to actually move it. And Central's kind of like U-Ship, but it's only available to people in the shipping industry. And we've jumped through all the hoops. We spend probably $2,000 or $3,000 a year to be on Central Dispatch. So basically, we can offer our customers wholesale rates on shipping. And the way it works is you shoot me a text with your zip code or shoot me an email, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. And if you're anywhere near Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So if you're interested, like I said, shoot me a text or an email, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure. And basically what you do is you pay me for the truck. I immediately post it as available on Central. I send you the paperwork, and then I coordinate. I'm not the shipper, but I help arrange the shipping for you. So when the driver drops off the truck, you just pay him cash for the shipping. So real smooth, simple deal, easy process. If you have any questions about it, give me a call, 601-376-9869. If you want to, what it takes to buy the truck, want to make an offer, give me a call. If you have any questions about it, give me a call. Be glad to answer any questions you might have about it. One thing I do want to do before I go, you can see on the dash there's no warning lights lit. That little orange light's the cruise light. That means it's available, that means it's active, but I'll turn it off. But mainly you can see no warning lights, no service lights, none of that stuff. And I just like to show the dash after I've been driving a while, because you know, if you got a service light or an engine light or whatever, you can kill it with your scanner, take a picture and say, oh look, no lights. But if there's a problem and you don't fix it, then as soon as you go to driving it, that light's going to come right back on. So that's why I like to show the dash after I've been driving a while, just so you can see for yourself that there really are no lights lit. So once again, you can see no lights lit. So just like to point that out. Once again, if you have any questions though, just give me a call, 601-376-9869. Be glad to answer them. Talk about shipping, pricing, about the truck, whatever you need to know. Appreciate you watching the video and listening to everything we've had to say about it. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you. One thing I almost forgot, you can see we got the original window sticker, 54 350 MSRP. It's got the block here, camper package, navigation, FX4, chrome package, lock and diff, camper package, wheel well liners, upfitter switches, garage door opener, Lariat interior package with memory, remote start, heated cool front seats, sold new in Oklahoma City. Just wanted to point all that out. Thanks again.